There is a child poverty crisis unfolding in our country's far north, and now a first-of-its-kind report is shining light on just how dire the situation in Nunavut is. The child poverty rate in Nunavut in 2021 was 35.8%. Compare that to the national rate of 15.6%. That's according to data compiled in the Nunavut Inuit Women's Association's first-ever annual report card on child poverty. The report combines official statistics with comprehensive on-the-ground interviews with community members. Joining us this morning from Ottawa on why the problem is what it is and how we can work to fix it is Jasmine Redford. She is the president of the Nunavut Inuit Women's Association. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you. Good morning.
So this report, let's go through some of the statistics in it. They are shocking. According to data from the Canadian Medical Association Journal and Food Banks Canada, 7 out of 10 Nunavut children are food insecure, as are 57% of territorial households. Your team also focused on going out and speaking firsthand with community members. What were those conversations like?
Those conversations were critical for informing what poverty in the territory actually looks like. We understand that typical data collection methods don't capture those community perspectives. And so when we went out to talk to people, they were really frustrated by that. They felt unheard and unseen in traditional data collection.
Yeah, so let's talk about that data collection. The report talks about the gaps in statistics from governmental agencies. So what is it that is missing when we're trying to get a measure of the issue for the people of Nunavut?
So prior to the release of this report, Nunavut didn't have its own market basket measure, which is the traditional method that we use for comparing the cost of living in regions across the country. As well, Nunavut hasn't had data that is specifically broken down by age, gender, or community specific. So it lacks a lot of the crucial details that are unique to Inuit society.
So the territory signed a devolution deal with the federal government. This happened in January. This transferred land and resource responsibilities from Ottawa to the territorial government. Jasmine, how do you think this new independence could help Nunavut tackle the issues identified in the report?
I think that through greater authority at the local level, that means that we're able to spend our funds more efficiently and design programs and policies that respond to our unique needs in our region.
One of the things your organization writes about is that things like traditional Inuit country food, culture, and traditions could all help in this fight. How so?
Yeah, by enhancing local food systems, that reduces our reliance on imported foods. So most of our foods are flown up year-round, and the nature of the North is that we have weather issues. Sometimes flights are delayed, sometimes flights are canceled, sometimes for almost a week or more at a time. And so improving the ability to source local foods, predominantly hunting and gathering, ensures that we have continuous and affordable foods.
Jasmine, you've mentioned a couple different things that can be done to help improve the situation. Is there anything that can be done right now?
I would say right now, ensuring that we're staying on top of our governments at all levels to make sure that they are investing in child poverty. While the statistics in our region are double the national average, our partner on this report, Campaign 2000, has noted that there's been an increase in child poverty across the country. So it's something that we should all be collectively concerned about.
Collectively concerned about and talking about, and a conversation like this helps further that conversation. Jasmine, thank you for being on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.